boys and girls. I'm kidding. Welcome back to Nehemiah Network. Oh, I didn't even touch the table. How? Okay. Welcome back to Nehemiah Network, ladies and gents. Oh, okay. Stop. I mean, stand. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. Hey guys, I'm filming here. Hey guys, I'm filming. Guys, I am filming.
Go in your room and do it.
Did you know where my AirPods were?
No,
man.
I did not know where your AirPods were.
How?
You know, next time I will steal them. Oh yeah, also you have to...
Go in your room and do it.
Why me? Go in my room.
She does hers, right?
I just stole some AirPods. Okay, now I'm gonna try a new stand. Now I stole her AirPods. Wait, no, I think that was my other sister's. Who cares? Okay, so hopefully this will be our last read aloud of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Guys! I am doing something!
Could you not record here? Could you go record in your room?
No.
So don't go record in your room.
I would still hear you. Stop! Can you stop?
I'll be upset.
Can you stop?
Why you here? Why you here?
Because I can be.
You take your sling off.
Stop. Stop.
She looks just like a dream. The prettiest girl. No, he didn't post a video.
Guys, anybody saw Ash?
Yeah, he's underneath the sofa.
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay.
He ran into Leona's room.
Come.
Okay, now I hope this will be the last video. Yeah?
My AirPods are right over there. Did you take it?
I hope you're not doing anything silly, Nehemiah. Otherwise, I won't talk to you.
Okay.
Did you take it or not? Maybe. Don't take my stuff.
Let's not do that. See, not one minute I could go like that.
Okay, that was fun. Now, no more interruptions, please. Unless I steal something else. Which is probably going to happen. Okay. Hopefully, this will be our last read aloud of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Big shot. Dun, dun, dun. Before, he got into a team of a basketball team. He made the tryout, you know, and he's horrible at basketball. He probably just made it by fluke. While we were going over the plays, the stands started filling up. The stands started filling up. I was nervous to play in front of a crowd, but it turns out I didn't need to worry about it because when Coach Paddle put his starting lineup, I wasn't in it. We were playing against Franklin, which is a town that's 20 minutes down the road from us. Things got off to a rocky start when Franklin won the opening tip-off and took it all the way down to the other end for a layup. And that set the tone for the rest of the game. Kevin Portimo was our point guard. But he's the only kid on our team who can dribble while looking up. But Kevin was basically playing one-handed because every time he needed to yell one of the coach's paddle plays, he'd have to take a retainer. He'd have to take his retainer. I don't know how to read. Excuse me. Retainer so people could understand him. There he is, the guy. He took out his retainer saying, "Blue 6, Blue 6!" There's the person running. Eventually, the Franklin players caught on, and whenever Kevin would call a play, they'd go for the steal. Our team was trying its best to follow Coach Paddle's new plays, but I don't think anyone knew who was X and who was O, so it started to pour out the confusion. Coach Paddle started yelling at the kids on the bench like what was happening out there was our fault. And I acted just like I was ashamed because it seemed like that's what he was looking for. Coach Paddle started subbing kids out of the game, and I was getting worried he was going to put me in. So I moved to the end of the bench and just prayed he'd forget I was there. But Mom was in the stands, and she wasn't exactly helping. Even though the elementary school gym is our home court, it's not like we have a home court advantage. First of all, the gym is about 27 years old, and there are a lot of sort of dead sports on the floor. What is that? Okay, spots. Dead spots. Not sports. I don't know how to read. Okay, just gotta. So even when someone in our team would try to get something going, they'll end up losing their dribble. Plus, there's bubble gum on the... I was just telling my dad that he can't really speak right now. He's right there. So he just walked up. He's going to throw something at me. Oh, I blocked it. Okay. Nice. Father, say hello. Oh no, you left?
Hi.
Weirdest hello ever. Plus, there's bubble gum on other curb cracked on the floor. And on a fast break, Can you tell Leanna and Leona to keep it down? Why is there so much noise in this house?
Come on, just read. Be fine.
It's not fine. It is not fine. This is totally other definition of whatever fine is. Unfine, horrible.
Focus on your video. Stop interrupting your video with nonsense. Come on, just read.
I'm not. I'm telling people that they can't speak. But I'm speaking. Wait, how long is this book? 200 pages. I have to read another 100. Jara Bruce actually lost a shoe running down the court. Whoever designed the gym did a lousy job because there's no room between the sidelines and the walls. So anyone trying to save the ball from going out of bounds is risking their lives. On top of that, the doors to the restroom are close to the baseline. And in the first quarter, there was a line for the ladies' room. To take matters worse, the guys who used the men's room kept leaving the door open. And at one point, someone threw a ball past and it landed in the urinal. One of the refs washed the ball off in the sink and then dried it off with some paper towels. I don't know what they pay those guys, but whatever it is, whatever it is, it's not enough.
You showing the pictures?
Huh?
You showing the viewers the pictures?
Some pictures. Because some pictures are just them standing around, boring
So
stuff.
whichever ones are like really good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, no. I played enough sports to know that when the game's over, you're supposed to shake hands with the other team and say it was a good game. So that's exactly what I did. I wish someone had told me that we're only at halftime, because maybe they would.
Your background is boring. Just keep on reading.
I don't know what.
Keep on reading.
I don't know about this. It's not even Christmas anymore.
It's 2 days after. It's fine.
No, please no. No, fine. No.
It's got a little glitter in his thing. Keep on
Yeah,
reading.
yeah, maybe we should take a
Keep on reading. Keep on reading. You're good.
Okay,
Goes with the season.
okay. Safe.
Way better.
Jeez, I thought it was Ash. I thought I was listening.
Coach Paddle told us to meet in the locker room so we could get ready for the second half. But the elementary school didn't have a locker room, so we had to settle for the men's bathroom. And unfortunately, it was occupied, so we didn't have it all to ourselves. Actually, I'm going to use this as a backrest. It's kind of hurting my back. My back is hurting. I'm not an old man. I'm just saying. My back hurts. Thanks, Santa. Thank you for your service. Leanna?
Yeah.
What? Leanna, you know this is going to be on YouTube, right? Okay. But that didn't stop Coach Paddle from launching into this halftime speech as soon as he stepped in the room. I was a little bummed out that coach was making us listen to a speech at halftime. Because if you ask me, I think halftime should be a vacation for the game. But Coach Paddle started by going over everything we were doing wrong and all the adjustments we needed to make the second half if we wanted to win. Then he told us a story about a group of Scottish warriors from a long time ago. He said they were surrounded by their enemies and were totally outnumbered. But they won the battle by sticking together and fighting with everything they had. He said if we followed the game plan, maybe we could get a victory too. And I have to admit, it was a pretty good speech because by the time we left the bathroom, we were ready to go to war. Now this is hilarious. It's all of the, oh no, let me show you this. It's a bunch of Scottish warriors prepared for battle. And then this is them getting ready, hyped up for battle. There were still a few minutes to go before the second half. So everyone used the chance to rehydrate. I don't know how to read. Or maybe it's because I don't know how to spell rehydrate. Probably that. I know how to read. Don't be rude. The Woodleys were responsible for The Woodleys were responsible for supplying the drinks for the first game. So we all helped ourselves to bottles of water from the cooler. But I guess the Woodleys never cleaned out the cooler from summer vacation because there were still some leftovers in there. There were even a half-filled bottle of ketchup and a full bottle of mustard in the cooler. But Yusuf and Ruby were too choosy about their refreshments. So they're both drinking the mustard and the ketchup as refreshments. That is disgusting. Would you do that? I would not. Comment down below if you would drink mustard or ketchup as a refreshment. I mean, come on. Are you serious? I guess I would do it. Yeah, probably. Misty. I'm sorry. It's Misty. I guess they figured they take every bit of fuel they can get. Coach kept Yusuf in for the whole first half, so he was so sweaty that he had to wring out his jersey. But I wish he hadn't wrung it out into the cooler because there were still some bottles of water in there. Okay, now this is funny. Look, he's wringing it out into the cooler where there's water. That is disgusting. Like I said, everyone was fired up. Everyone was fired up after the speech by Coach Paddle. But I guess those guys in Scotland had something we didn't, because the second half of the game started off a lot like the first. things got so out of control in the fourth quarter, Coach Paddle put me in for put me in and the rest of the bench in. But if he was hoping we'd give our team a spark and turn things around, he must have been pretty disappointed. Now this is fun. Now this. There's this guy passing a ball to Greg. He gets hit. Oof. To be honest, I can't even remember. I'm sorry, I just ate some blizzards from Dairy Queen and I shouldn't have had a large. It was good though. To be honest, I can't remember what the final score was. All I remember was that on the ride home, Mom said our coach should have ran different plays and that I should have got more playing time. The only thing Dad said was that if this was golf, we would have won because we had the lowest score. I guess if Dad said was that if this, the only thing Dad said was that if this was golf, we would have won because we had the lowest score. I do not get what that means. I guess they were both trying to make me feel better, but it didn't really work. Sunday. I'm gone. No, it doesn't work. I was trying to do one of those things where I zoom up on your eye. You like go inside my eye, like teleport. Oh wait, no, my eye has to be. Like you go inside of my eye. Guess it doesn't work in real life. Guess it only works in TV shows and stuff. Aww, that is so cute. Look. Ash! Ash, I'm sorry. 1 second. Ash, do not bite your sister. I have talked to you about this like a million times. I'm sorry, buddy. You're going on a strict jail, a cat jail. Cat jail. You're going to hear me read. You see, most punishing things to cats is getting stuck with their human, I guess, and letting them read to them. Now, I can't show you any more pictures because I would have to let go Ash. Ash, say hello to the camera. Oh, he's looking at you. He must like the phone. Isn't that right? You like the phone? Mom's always saying how sports bring people together, but I think she might actually be wrong about that.